Good morning, lovelies. Thank you for stopping by on my channel once again. Thank you for being on here. Please come along with me as I take you around my morning routine. Part of my morning routine, what I do on a daily basis as a mommy and as a worker. Hope you enjoy this vlog. Thank you. Hello guys, thank you for watching right up to this moment. At this point I was done with my morning routine. Thank you for going along with me on my morning routine. Yeah, let's talk about how the pros and the cons of being a mommy and being a worker. Let's talk about it. It's not really easy. Let's just see how it goes. Hello, good day, and welcome back again to my YouTube channel. I'm Manka Mirabel. I do videos from Yaoundé, the center region of Cameroon. Hope you've had a lovely day so far. Thank you if you have stayed tuned right up to this moment. Thank you very much. Please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and please click the notification bell so that whenever I upload a video you will be the first to know. It has been a lovely day so far. Okay, so please permit me, I might be looking down because I just jotted a few things that I would like to share with you. I went through my day with you as a mom at home. Though I didn't take you people to my workplace. Hopefully we are going to do that in another video some other time. But just my morning routine at home before my day commences. So something just triggered me. I was like, okay, a mom, you're a mommy, you're working, and if you don't have a help, how does that go? So I was like, okay, let me just talk about it so that I equally get your opinions. And please give me your opinions. What do you think? Is it proper for a mom to work? I know that sounds strange, right? But there are actually some women who believe that it's not okay for a woman to work. You have to stay at home, you have to take care of the children, and the man has to work and feed the family. So what is your opinion? Please leave it down in the comment section so that we'll know where we stand. Okay, I've just jotted a few, excuse me, I've just jotted a few advantages of being a mom and a worker, and disadvantages. I have a lot of advantages though, but I'll just talk about three today, and then I'll talk about the disadvantages. I'll talk about two disadvantages because for me, my advantages outweigh my disadvantages. Please don't get me wrong. I'm not talking as though it's a crime just to be a mom that stays at home. No, no, no. Don't get me wrong. I was fortunate to get a job, and I'm a working mom. So I've come to realize the benefits of being a working mom. Probably those the moms that are strictly stay-at-home moms, they are able to, they're already familiar with what they do as their mom. And trust me, it's not easy to be a mom. So kudos to all the moms out there. I appreciate you a lot. Okay, let's just dive right in. I've been talking a lot. Let's just dive right into the pros and the cons of being a working mom. Okay, I'm going to first of all talk about the advantages of being a working mom. Or no, let me start with the disadvantages since I'm for the advantage. So the disadvantages of being a working mom, first of all, you have a lot of divided attention for your children because you need to think about work, especially if you're not doing like a business for yourself. You need to, if you're being employed by an employer and you're an employee, you need to think about the work, you need to think about the target, a lot of things at work that you will need to think about. And then now coming back to your home as a mommy, you will need to think about the children. If you have a child, you need to think about that child. If you have a children, you need to think about the children. And you know, children have emotional needs, physical needs, financial needs, spiritual needs, moral needs. You cannot just leave your children in the hand of anyone because you will not like what you get at the end of the day. You will not like what your child will become at the end of the day. So with being a working mom, it leaves your children at the mercy at times, if you're not very conscious, at the mercy of society, at the mercy of neighbors, at the mercy of friends, at the mercy of whatever they teach them. That's what they get, and that's what they practice. So that's my first disadvantage of being a working mom. That's the first disadvantage. The second disadvantage now is that you get too exhausted. As a human being, you have a limit. When you reach that limit as a woman, because as a working mom, you still have to do, especially if you don't have a help at home, you will still have to do all the house chores. You will still have to do everything you do as probably those who are married. You have to do your wife chores, you have to do your mother chores, you have to do your daughter. There are a lot of things you have to do, maybe after work on a daily basis. It gets you too exhausted. At times you see some women are going to be looking older than they actually are from their ages because they get too exhausted with trying to catch up at work, trying to take care of the kids. So it gets too exhausted. So, and that's a disadvantage to me, because if you're not really careful about yourself, you're not really careful on how you carry out yourself or how you handle these activities, you might just weigh yourself out. You might exhaust yourself one day and God forbid. So that's my second disadvantage. My two disadvantages of being a working mom is firstly that I get a divided attention for my children, for work, my children's attention. I don't focus my full attention on my kids. I have to focus part of my attention at work. Equally, it's so exhausting. So those are my two disadvantages. Now the advantages of being a working mom. Thank you for watching right up to this moment. Please share, please subscribe, and click the notification bell. Thank you. So the advantages of being a working mom: firstly, you will not need to depend on anybody. Don't get me wrong, the dad has to provide, but then there are some situations that you feel fulfilled just handling some issues related to your kids. I, for one, I really feel that fulfillment. So it gives you the opportunity to be able to cater for the needs of your children even without having to beg other people. So I think that's a very strong advantage to me. I can equally take care of myself, maybe at the point, looking at finances, I can take care of myself. I can even support my family in any way I can, because I have a financial backing, I have financial support. So that's my first strong point for being a working mom. I'm able to do what I want to do financially, in helping my family, in aiding my children. Just, it makes me really happy and fulfilled. My second point is that when you're working mom, first of all, when you're a stay-at-home mom, most of the times you're always in the house. As you're always in the house, you don't have time to meet other people most of the times, because you have to cater for them, especially when you have little children. You have to cater for them, you have to wash, you have to clean, you prepare breakfast, you prepare lunch, maybe dinner. You tend to forget about yourself, and now you hardly meet out with other people. You forget about friends, forget about a lot of things. But being a working mom, you get to meet new people, especially if you work in an institution or an organization where you have people coming in and going out on a daily basis. Even meeting your colleagues, at least you're just there with your colleagues, and you're stress free. At least you meet other people, you discuss maybe similar points of views, maybe different points of views, but then you get to talk, you get to release all the stress that is inside you, maybe from house, from the shouting, from the talking, all the stress is leaving. So that's my own strong point again, because then my kids are like always, especially my first son, he can give you hell of a trouble. So when I go to work at times, I feel more relaxed, I feel more free than when I'm at home, because I know I have to cater for the need of the children. When I'm at home, I'll have to listen to his every complaint, I'll have to listen to his every opinion. I will just have to listen and chip in whatever I have to chip in, so that if he should learn too from me, he shouldn't just be at the mercy of society to learn what society teaches him. Equally, my last strong point is also, you also get to live your life. You will not be staying at home, you will not be like you're tied up. Some married women, I don't know, but I there are some of them who feel like they are just tied up, they're in a bondage in marriage, because you're unable to go out. You're a stay-at-home mom, you're a wife, you're just at home, and husband brings everything to the table. You just feel you're not living, or you feel you're living for the children, you feel you're living for your husband, and you don't feel that you're living for yourself. So with me being a working mom, I feel, in fact, I get to live my life. I enjoy every bit of my time on my own. In this light, let me just chip in a little advice to all those who are not yet moms. Please enjoy your life, enjoy your time alone, because when you become a mom, especially when you want to be a reliable mom, you want to be a responsible mom, it's not going to be easy. I'm telling you, it's not going to be easy. So just enjoy your time, take your time, do whatever pleases you, do whatever you like, but don't do what God doesn't like. So do whatever you like and just enjoy, because when you become a mom, trust me, it's not going to be an easy journey, and it's something that you have to give in at least 10 years of your life to get the children to reach at age 10 at least, before you can say, okay, I can move on, I can see what I can do myself. But who wants to be tied down for that long? So as a working mom, I get to enjoy my life. When I go out to work, when I go out, at least I have time for myself. That's basically what I wanted to share with you guys today on this platform. Sorry about the distraction. Yeah, so that's just it. And I hope I've sent out a message. I hope the message has been well received, and maybe it helps somebody out there. Thank you again for joining me on my channel today. Thank you. If you haven't subscribe yet, please subscribe, like, share, and give me your comment. Tell me what you think. Do you think it's, for your own opinion, is it a working mom or a stay-at-home mom? If you were to choose, what will you choose? Okay, guys, thank you very much, lovelies. Always remember, God loves you, I love you, and I pray you love me too. Have a wonderful and beautiful evening. Bye bye.